right, Coach, let's dive into your season a little bit. We're about halfway through, heading into the stretch run. Can you tell me a little bit about how you feel about your team so far?
Well, so far, so good. I think we're just beginning now to turn the corner in terms of understanding what our intent at the beginning of the season is. It took a while, but I think we're beginning to get it.
Yeah. And you can definitely tell, you're 3-6-2, and then 1-2-1 in the Peach Belt Conference overall, and that 1-2-1 that overall, and that puts you in a good position to fight for a Peach Belt Conference tournament spot. You picked up a big win over Georgia South, but the really telling thing is that you've picked up a positive result in 3 of your last 4 outings. Kind of talk about the mindset of your team.
Yeah, I think unlike what happened last year, when at the beginning of the season we lost one of the key players, Troy Watson, and we kind of fall apart from there. But this year, the good thing is that with or without Troy, they're beginning to believe that they can, that we can actually do it.
Yeah.
So now in the Peach Belt, the way we're positioned, that's exactly where we wanted to be at the end of the season.
Okay.
Kind of in the middle of the pack.
Yeah.
If we can get there, that will put us in a good position now to shoot for the conference title or the tournament title.
And is that? I mean, we're getting near those times, and is that what are you looking for your team for the rest of the year?
Well, the key thing is things that we cannot control.
Yeah.
That's injury, one.
Yeah.
And again, for them now I think they've tested it that they can actually do some of the things we've been working on in practice without having to lose anything.
Yeah.
So right now it's just about confidence and believing that we can actually play.
Yeah.
Because sometimes it's some of them just not being able to say, wow, they hear so much about these teams and wow, how can I do that?
Yeah.
Because we're pretty young, for the most part. But I think now they're beginning to believe that they can play with anybody.
Yeah. And I think one of the big things that people don't realize is how good this conference in this region is in general. And I mean, we've touched on all the other coaches, but I just think in general, and not just in soccer, but every sport, the Peach Belt Conference in the region is unbelievable.
That's right. In every sport, and unfortunately for soccer now, that's the sport that actually almost every school in the conference that sponsors soccer is very, very good in. So for us to be doing the way we're doing right now in the conference, I think it's a big plus for us.
Well, I'm looking forward to the rest of the season. Thank you for your time.
Absolutely. I think we will do well. Thank you.